back with Shades Off for Saturday at Monmouth Park. Hope your refrigerator is not quite as sparse as this one happens to be. I think we need a few items. Louis Rivera III, I think when we get done taking this, we're going to be trying to add to the lunch menu. But in the interim, we're going to tape this. Come on right through. This is an active working corridor, so you'll see people bantering about and moving around, and that's okay. On Saturday in race 1 at Monmouth Park, number 2, More Than Victorious, only was beaten 1.5 lengths by 2012 Grade 1 Kentucky Oaks winner and Go Through Doors 2, Believe You Can, in her lone previous dirt start. More Than Victorious only 1.5 lengths beaten by Kentucky Oaks winner Believe You Can in a lone previous time on dirt. She has a good 2-turn pedigree and faces a vulnerable distance challenge field in race number 1. In race 2, number 7, Best Jazz repeats the third race off a layoff second-time 2-turn pattern that led to his 2011 victory and should be able to stay closer early in this matchup. You know, you open the door, it's good air conditioning too. You don't think that, I mean, we get great air conditioning here in the basement. I mean, we really don't. We rely on the natural cooling properties of being deep into the ground, and sometimes it doesn't work, and it's getting hot this weekend. Number 6, Coral Key in race number 2 was very hard used versus quality pace foes last time out, and could get loose here while also cutting back. He'll win race 2 if he can run as well as he did last time. That's the great handicapping dilemma in race 2. On pure fundamentals, the 6 Coral Key is going to get loose, isn't going to face that monstrous pace competition that he faced last time out, and is going to wire the field on the cutback and at a decent price. But these are nickel claimers. They don't always run like they're supposed to run, particularly in relatively short turnarounds. Yes, Coral Key did pair up speed figures, so maybe theoretically he can move forward, but still I've been burned too many times taking horses like these after they've already expended themselves in their key effort. That's why I'm looking at the upside with Best Jazz. I'll probably make the wrong call, as I often do. Still, the early daily double play is a 2 with the 7-6-5. At least I played the double, so I'm also using the 6 in my double crisscross 1-on-3. In race 5, number 6, Sardinia's Gold stretches out to her preferred 2 turns while meeting a substantially weaker field and picking up Paco Lopez. Number 2, Victoria's Comet is improving. In race 7, number 5, Aradis repulsed multiple challenges while racing against a bias in his need at last before being caught late. He can get first run on key rivals here in race 7, returning to his best surface of turf. In race 9, number 2, Mythical Hero moved too wide into the fastest part of the pace versus much stronger last out and is posted to get better early position on the drop. Number 1, Osceola Prince is very dangerous speed. Another dilemma there here in race 9 for me. Osceola Prince rested, second race off the long layoff. Has very little in the way of horses that look like they want to run with him. If he runs as he ran a couple years ago, he will not be beaten in race 9, but I'm hoping that the 2 Mythical Hero, who I think is really sharp off his 2 previous races this year, and dropping down and taking a suddenly huge drop, can sit close enough to wear down Osceola Prince, especially at the distance. Maybe that extra 16th will be the key. In race 10, number 4, Forever Fudge made multiple moves in his need at last versus a far tougher open bunch and should get pace to attack here, plunging into State Breds. Number 8, Disco Rhythm can sit a bit, while number 7, Park Slope is iffy at the distance. And in race number 11, the Crankin' Up Stakes, number 7, Softly Lit, has upside cutting back on a much firmer turf course than she has seen recently. Number 1, Sensible Lady could get a perfect trip once more. Number 9, Jazzy Idea could get a wide journey once more.